The parade is being right dressed as they form in 2 ranks from 3 ranks. He's satisfied that they properly dressed, so he has given them the eyes front. The parade adjutant prepares to take over command from the Sergeant Major, Constable Philip. He reports the status of the parade and hands over command to the adjutant, who will make his way and take his place in front of the parade. The parade is stood at ease as the adjutant makes preparation to call on parade the ICs. The IC of each contingent marches onto the field and take their post at the front of the platoons. The parade 2AC will now hand over the parade to the parade commander. smartly hands over the parade, turns to his right. He's going to take up his rightful place at the rear of the parade as the commander takes charge to await the first arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's well in place to give an applause to the officers who are displaying their military ability here before you at Petite Martinique this morning. I think they're elegantly clad, well displayed so far. Thank you. We now await the first arrival from the High Command of the Royal Grenada Police Force. And making his way to the arena from the northeastern end of the Petite Martinique grounds is the representative from the Royal Grenada Police Force. As he disembarks and makes his way to the saluting DS, the parade will be called to attention, where he would receive a fanfare. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Royal Grenada Police Force, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Vanny Cohen. Could we show some appreciation? We await the second arrival. We are now about to witness the second arrival, the Honorable Minister, Parliamentary Representative for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs, Honorable Tevin Andrew. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Tevin Andrew, Parliamentary Representative and Minister for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs. Thank you, sir. Welcome. And this is slightly different to last year's parade, where the Honorable Tevin Andrew received the fanfare as he represented the Prime Minister who was unable to make it last year. This year, we are graced with the presence of the Honorable Prime Minister, and he would be our next guest of honor to arrive. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to this beautiful arena, colorfully displayed for the 50th anniversary of Grenada's independence, the Honorable Prime Minister, who is also Minister for Infrastructure and Physical Development, Public Utilities, Civil Aviation and Transport, Minister for National Security and Home Affairs, Public Administration, Information and Disaster Management. The parade is called to attention, the shoulder arms. The Honorable Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Deacon Mitchell, Prime Minister of the State of Grenada. 50th anniversary of Grenada's independence as he makes his way to the Saluting dais. Thank you for standing in appreciation of the arrival of the Prime Minister. The parade is called to shoulder arms as the Prime Minister descends the saluting dais and makes his way to join the other dignitaries. The parade is called to order arms. Subsequently, stand at ease as we await the second arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please remain standing until the Prime Minister is seated. Thank you very kindly, everyone. Prime Minister seats, the rest of us may have our seats. And if you ask me, and you ask many persons around, where is the most beautiful place in Grenada to be today, they would tell you it would be the island of Petite Martinique. I think Petite Martinique, you deserve a resounding round of applause. Again, 50 years of Grenada's independence, and you are doing fine. You are definitely doing well. As we mentioned previously, arrayed on display before you, detachments, representatives from the Royal Grenada Police Force and His Majesty's President, I beg your pardon. The police contingent is a mixture of female and male officers and members from other departments and divisions within the Royal Grenada Police Force. The police contingent is under the command of Inspector Donald Gilbert and his 2IC Sergeant Michael Prince. His Majesty's Prisons contingent is under the command of Exon Finley and his 2IC Sergeant Colin Lindsay. The contingent also consists of male and female, and there are about 17 of them in the platoon. Solomon Stafford. Solomon Stafford, Superintendent of Police, is currently the officer in charge of the Northern District. He has 27 years of service. He has served in the Criminal Investigation Department, the Drug Squad and Special Branch, Traffic Department, Police Headquarters, Eastern Division on 2 or 3 occasions. He has served within the Regional Security System. He has served as officer in charge of the port on 3 occasions and on the Northern District on 2 occasions. He has also served as a translator on many occasions, translating the language of Spanish to English for persons interacting or having some things to do with the RGPF. Ladies and gentlemen, Solomon Stafford, officer in charge of the parade today. A round of applause, please. His 2IC to his right, Assistant Superintendent Reginald Sylvester. He is currently the second in charge of the Northern District. ASP Sylvester has 35 years of service, 23 of which he spent within the Criminal Investigation Department. His other stint has been the officer second in charge. As a matter of fact, he was within the Northern District as an inspector and was promoted within the district as 2IC. Ladies and gentlemen, Parade Adjutant Reginald Sylvester. And forgive me, His Majesty's presence, I do not have a citation for your officers, and that is unintended, but as we identified Inspector Exon Finley and Sergeant Colin Lessie as IC and 2IC, respectively. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now witnessing or about to witness the arrival of Her Excellency, the Governor General, Dame Cecile La Grenade. And may I invite you to stand, please, as Her Excellency arrives on this arena. Ladies and gentlemen, arrival of Her Excellency Dame Cecile La Grenade, Governor General of the State of Grenada. Again, she is dressed nicely in national colors as she ascends the salute and dies for the royal salute. The parade order arms. The parade commander will request and report the state of the parade to Her Excellency. The parade commander invites Her Excellency to inspect the parade. She has graciously consented to inspect the parade. She would be accompanied by the parade commander, as Her Excellency inspects, as she would usually do, hold a short conversation with some of the officers on parade. They are usually commended or admired for their turnout and appreciation for the service for which they are called. On completion of the inspection, Her Excellency would make her way to the saluting dais, where permission will be sought to continue with the rest of the parade to include the march past. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of you may be seated while the parade is allowed to continue. Her Excellency makes her way back to the saluting dais. The parade commander will again seek her permission to continue with the rest of the parade, which includes band troop and march past. Her Excellency has once again consented to the continuation of the parade, the march past. The parade commander goes back to prepare the officers to be reformed in 2 ranks in preparation, or to be reformed in 3 ranks in preparation for the march past. So the parade is now redressed in 3 ranks from 2. They're going through that process in preparation for the march past. They will do so in slow and quick time. So the parade shouldered arms and they turn to the right. They're off, ladies and gentlemen, in slow march. And they will be making a left wheel as they come around to provide the eyes right. The parade is asked to open order. And the arms display of the recover arms. And the eyes right is given to Her Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, the applause can go up in appreciation for the eyes right to our guest of honor, Her Excellency Governor General Dame Cecile La Grenade. a representation of the RGPF. An applause for His Majesty's prisons as they display the eyes right to Her Excellency. The platoons make their way back to their original position to do the second aspect of the military march display, which will be done in quick time. Break into quick time, ladies and gentlemen. Let the applause go up. Show appreciation to the officers. They will be doing this in quick time. Very nice. Make a left form. Ladies and gentlemen, they do the port arms. And the eyes right again. Let the applause go up in appreciation for the display of the eyes right from the contingent of the RGPF. And they are followed by His Majesty's prison. And they now send the eyes right across to Her Excellency. Let us show some appreciation. Parade commander would advance his parade. The parade We ask to order arms before we prepare for a salute to the nation. The parade would stand as to stand at ease as we prepare to resume for a salute to the nation. And as we prepare for the salute to the nation, our state officials assemble for the hoisting and the salute to the nation. The royal salute is given to present arms. Could we all stand, please? Could you stand, please, for the prayer of national anthem? Stand up. Shoulder and order arms as the parade will prepare to remove headdress to salute against the nation. All flags are lowered as the national flag takes precedence while the other flag is lowered. Headdress has been removed. 3 cheers. Hooray! Hooray! So the headgear has been replaced by officers on parade. And that was a recognition salute. 3 cheers to this dear nation of ours. As the parade replaces headgear, we will prepare for a prayer of dedication. We would now have the prayer of dedication. As we await the person who will lead the prayer of dedication, let me just remind that when the national anthem is being played or sung, there should be absolutely no movement. It's one of the things that we need to correct. Absolutely no movement once the national anthem commences. Do I have your commitment as a national recognition?
Thee, thou changest not, thy compassion, thy fail not, as thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness. O God, we have gathered here to celebrate our 50th anniversary as an independent nation. And today, we acknowledge your faithfulness through times of troubles and pain and suffering, of crises of God. You have shown that you are with us. And so today we thank you for the foresight and dedication, the initiative and perseverance by which our foreparents achieved this freedom to chart our own destiny. We thank you for the gift of life given to us and given to our forefathers and foremothers, men and women who have worked so hard with their lives to ensure our progress and develop to now. We pray for our leaders that you will give them wisdom from on high, a spirit of commitment and dedication to stir the affairs of our nation forward. Have mercy on our generation O God, and give us the gift of joy, the spirit of dedication to duty, foresight and vision for the future. Give us the desire to count our blessings each day, for how far you have brought us. Bless the generation with us, and even the generation to come. And we ask you now, God, to open the heavens, and may your many blessings continue to fall upon this beautiful state of Grenada, carriacou, and Petite Martinique. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Once again, present the royal salute and the national anthem. At this stage, all other flags will ascend while the state flag is lowered. Parade is shoulder arms, followed by order arms, stand at ease. The parade is stood at ease, while you may be seated, ladies and gentlemen, as the Honorable Prime Minister is escorted to the podium, where he will deliver the national address. At this stage, ladies and gentlemen, I will hand over to the other Master of Ceremony, Mr. Dwight Logan.
Governor General of Grenada, Her Excellency Dame Cecile La Grenade, Minister for Infrastructure and Physical Development, Public Utility, Civil Aviation and Transportation, National Security, Home Affairs, Public Administration, Information and Disaster Management, Prime Minister of Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique, the Honorable Dickon Mitchell, Parliamentary Representative for Carriacou and Petite Martinique, and Minister for Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, the Honorable Tevin Andrews, the Honorable Ron Redhead, Member of Parliament, Senator the Honorable Nolan Cox, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Mr. Javan Williams, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Vanny Cohen, Superintendent Solomon Stafford, and other officers of the Royal Grenada Police Force, other government officials, Father Hugh Logan of the Roman Catholic Church, and other ministers of religion, Chairperson of the Carriacou and Petite Martinique Celebration Committee, Mistress Amanda Jack, and other members of the committee, King's awardees, principal, staff, students, special invited guests, members of the media, and you, the wider citizenry, and you viewing via GIS, good morning and happy independence. My name is Dwight Logan. It is a genuine privilege to serve as your master of ceremonies for this momentous occasion. As Grenadians residing on this enchanting fishing island community of Petite Martinique, we have come together once again to commemorate our independence. This celebration holds exceptional significance as we commemorate our Golden Jubilee, symbolizing 50 years of independence. It is a momentous milestone that reflects our enduring spirit, progress, and unity as a nation. It brings us immense joy to celebrate today alongside our esteemed leaders as we reflect on the theme, one people, one journey, one future. The theme resonates deeply with the idea of unity, collective progress, and shared aspiration. Today, I would like to remind us of the words of the celebrated Calypsonian, Leroy Kelly's The Black Stallion. In his iconic song, The Caribbean Man, he reminds us of a profound truth. We are one race, the Caribbean man, from the same place, that make the same trip on the same ship. The theme of one people, one journey, one future resonate deeply with these sentiments. It emphasizes our unity, our common history, and our shared aspiration as for a brighter tomorrow. It reminds us that despite our diversity within our Grenadian society, we are bound by a common purpose, a common destiny, and a common dream. So as we gather here today, let us take a moment to reflect on the profound message of Leroy Kelly's The Black Stallion song and the significance of our theme. Let us embrace our oneness, cherish our shared journey, and work together to build a future that honors our collective heritage and promise a better tomorrow for all Grenadians. At this time, brothers and sisters, I'll invite to the microphone Mistress Janelle Mitchell to do the welcome.
protocol established, I would like to deliver the welcome remarks. The pleasure is mine to extend a warm welcome to all of you on behalf of the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs, the Carriacou and Petite Martinique Celebration Committee, and the people of Petite Martinique. It is with immense joy and pride that I extend a warm welcome to you all on this momentous occasion, the 50th anniversary of Grenada's independence, our Golden Jubilee. We are deeply honored to have in our midst esteemed dignitaries who have graced us with their presence today. A special welcome to Her Excellency, Governor General Dame Cecile La Grenade, whose presence dignifies this celebration. We are privileged to have you with us, Your Excellency. We extend our warmest welcome to our dear Prime Minister, the Honorable Deacon Mitchell, who will carry the baton of leadership of our beloved country for the first leg of the next 50 years. This responsibility bears great weight and holds immense significance. We pray God's blessings upon you, sir. A heartfelt welcome to our parliamentary representative and Minister of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, the Honorable Tevin Andrews, whose tireless efforts continue to enhance the lives of our citizens in these beautiful islands of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. We extend a warm welcome to Senator the Honorable Nolan Cox. Your presence here is a symbol of unity and togetherness, reflecting our shared commitment to the betterment of our people, Carriacou and of our people in Petite Martinique, Carriacou and Grenada. Also, we recognize Minister Ron Redhead, who is with us today. We thank you for your presence, sir. We are honored to have Mr. Javan Williams, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs, amongst us today, whose unwavering dedication drives the progress of the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs. A warm welcome to Mistress Amanda Jack, the chairperson of the Carriacou and Petite Martinique Celebration Committee, and all the dedicated members of the committee who have worked tirelessly to make this celebration a reality. To all our distinguished guests, King and Queen awardees, and you, my fellow citizens, your presence here today reflects the unity and pride that defines our nation. Together, let us celebrate this historic milestone with joy and gratitude for the journey we have undertaken over these 50 years. To all our visitors, a warm welcome to our beautiful island community, Petite Martinique. Thank you for joining us in commemorating Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence. And may this celebration be a testament to our enduring spirit and shared commitment to a brighter future. Let us all come together in celebration as one people, united on one remarkable journey, bound together by the promise of a shared future. Thank you.
At this time, I'll hand over again to our next MC. We'll dismiss and come back.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the parade is called to about turn as we prepare for the departure. The departure will be done in reverse order. Her Excellency would be the first, followed by the Prime Minister, and subsequently the Commissioner of Police. once again, ladies and gentlemen, for the departure of Her Excellency, she will be afforded the royal salute. As accompanying the royal salute will be the national anthem, and everyone, you're expected to stand and join in the singing of the national anthem. Thank you. Land of us, we pledge ourselves to thee. Heads, hearts, and hands in unity to reach our destiny. Ever conscious of God, being proud of our heritage, may we with faith and courage aspire, build, advance as one people, one family. God bless our nation. The officers will shoulder arms as Her Excellency makes her departure. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let us show the appreciation for Her Excellency as she departs. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And ladies and gentlemen, as Her Excellency departs, we prepare for the second departure, the Honorable Prime Minister. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for your show of appreciation through the applause. The parade is called to attention. Shoulder arms as the Prime Minister gets a general salute. And that was a special fanfare to the Prime Minister. I think it's the first time we've had that fanfare being played. So once again, thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, for gracing us with your presence on this, our 50th anniversary of Grenada's independence. Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation again to Honorable Prime Minister as he takes his departure officially from the military parade. As the Prime Minister departs, we await the arrival, the ascending at the dais with Assistant Commissioner Vanny Cohen. Assistant Commissioner Vanny Cohen, he's one of the longest serving head of the prosecution department. He's responsible for crimes and operations, divisions, prosecution, CRD, CRO, and the forensic unit. He has held positions in all of the divisions within the Royal Grenada Police Force. Ladies and gentlemen, Assistant Commissioner Vanny Cohen. Thank you, Assistant Commissioner. And he too received a fanfare that was designed late 2023 and played for the first time for Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence. At this stage, the parade commander hands over the command to his 2IC or adjutant. He will take this saluting DS as we do the final march pass. Superintendent Solomon Stafford, officer in charge of the Northern Division, takes the final salute on this, the 50th anniversary of Grenada's independence, celebrated here on the island of Petite Martinique. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you, as the parade makes its way off, you can all stand with a show of appreciation for them. Let the applause go up. Grenada will only be 50 one time, and there will be 150th anniversary on the island of Petite Martinique. Show your appreciation to the officers that traveled from the main island of Grenada to be with you here in a wonderful display and one of the better parts of the three island states of Grenada. Officers, we appreciate you for your dedication, for your long service, your tenacity, and your patience in dealing with members of our public, and for your wonderful display for Grenada's 50th anniversary. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the applause going. We love you, officers, and we thank you very much. And the best playing band, the Royal Grenada Police Band, we thank you again for your attendance. And the members of His Majesty's prison, we thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And as you march off this arena, we hope you enjoy the rest of the anniversary of Grenada's 50th anniversary here with us on beautiful Petite Martinique. And so once again, it's my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, Sylvan McIntyre, to hand over to the other master of ceremony, the capable hands of Mr. Dwight Logan.
Yeah. So as we await the arrival back of the Governor General and the Prime Minister, we just asked the DJ just to play a little independent song as we await Prime Minister and the Governor General to return. No. Petite Martinique song I have played. As we witness the arrival of the Governor General of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. Please stand. Right. Can sit. Brothers and sisters, as we reach another great historic milestone of 50 years as an independent nation, we trust that as we celebrate our accomplishments over these 50 years, we are encouraged to use them as foundations for building our future with the hope that God will guide us to be a nation of blessed people. We are truly thankful to God that we were born in this beautiful country. It is true that the journey to independence in 1974 and the period thereafter to this date has tested us individually and collectively. There have been triumphs and disasters, successes and failures, achievements and disappointments. Through it all, we have emerged stronger and better than the years we spent under colonialism. Today is indeed a day for celebration. And to welcome us to this important event in song, I invite to the stage the Petite Martinique folk group.
Petite Martinique, our beautiful island, surrounded by blue waters, Caribbean blue waters, island known for traditions and cultural practices. Petite Martinique, Petite Martinique, Petite Martinique, Petite Martinique. Welcome to the Tri-Island, the spoils of the Tri-Island. Welcome to Petite Martinique, our beautiful island, surrounded by blue waters, Caribbean blue waters, island known for traditions and cultural practices. Petite Martinique, Petite Martinique, Petite Martinique, Petite Martinique. La 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 la. We friendly, we loving, la 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 we come from. Everywhere we go, people want to know how we make it so white. Paradise we come from, paradise we come from. And everywhere we've been, people wondering why we like to sing. Sugar Hill we come from. Bellevue we come from. Everywhere we go, people want to know how we make it so white. Thematic we come from. Petite Martinique we come from. And everywhere we've been, people wondering why we like to sing. Sanchez we come from. C10 we come from. Petite Martinique, it's a roller cuckoo. Penny Okro and 2 pence country with some coconut milk and you see Merida. Papa Bunche, you cannot resist. Petite Martinique is culturally unique, known by many as a cradle of culture. Big jump dancing, flag and cake dancing too, building and boat sailing too. And does the cuckoo and put it back in the pot. Them children don't walk no way and I ain't standing for that. And does the cuckoo and give me a bigger share. I want you to understand that I am the boss in here. And does the cuckoo and put it back in the pot. Them children don't walk no way and I ain't standing for that. And does the cuckoo and give me a bigger share. I want you to understand that I am the boss in here. La 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 la. It's 50. La 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 la. One people, one journey, one future. La 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 la. Tim bam, tim bam, tim bam, tim bam, tim bam, tim bam, tim bam.
Hey. Hey.
Thank you, Petite Martinique Folk Group. But before we move on to the speeches, we must present our theme. And we also must present the 3 islands that makes up, the 3 main islands that make up the state of Grenada. Now, we would like to introduce 3 banners, each representing one of the primary territory that make up the state of Grenada. In the words of the late Dr. Lamuel Stanislaus, former Grenada ambassador to the United Nations, we'll present them in order of significance, order of importance, with Petite Martinique taking the lead. So, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the banner Petite Martinique. now present to you carriacou. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Na, na, na. I'm from a place called Island in the sun. No need nothing, swim miles, restless in the Caribbean. Maroon, big drum and string band. A little saraka, all the old and tradition. The way we live in love, a lot of people say they don't seem to understand. See and sad, yeah, you could have all your joy and fun. And every day we day welcome more. Chill on the block and cook some food with firewood. Hey, all the neighbors and them friends living good. And we celebrate life just like we should. It's a place that is filled with love, and I will never forget, see all the memories I preserve. If you don't believe it is true, I want to welcome you to carriacou. I'm from a place called Island in the sun. Only 30 square miles, restless in the Caribbean. Maroon, big drum and string band. Little saraka, only old and tradition.
And of course, mainland Grenada.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Na, 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 na. Whoa. Dr. Rod, turn it up for Grenada. Yeah. My land that you celebrate 50. Some call you a little baby. Others say you Johnny come lately. Oh, yo, but they don't know about your history. All the things you have been through was too much for you. Yet you had resilience to stand them. Revolution, intervention, and coup. Yet you produce some beautiful children. This is the land that has famous people like Junior Murray. This is the land Anderson Peters and Champion Kirani. Land of my birth. Let's celebrate 50. We cannot let off my birth. Let's celebrate. Oh, yeah. 50. It will be great. This is the land. We produce people like the mighty sparrow. This is the land. Randy Isaac Becky with Zeda Jamo. Land of my birth. Let's celebrate 50. We cannot let off my birth.
Brothers and sisters, to achieve the objective it spells out in our theme, one people, one journey, one future, we must love each other, we must work together, and we must hold each other's hand on this journey. We present to you the theme for Independence 2024 Golden Jubilee, one people, one journey, one future.
If I take time and I write down all the things that I love on my island, best believe my list gon' be like 5 miles long. Best believe it's love that makes me sing this song. The cleanest breeze on the waters, friendly people meet in every corner. Togetherness and love is what we stand for. We stand for. We stand for.
Oh, island in the sun. Look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. I'm going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire. Still reaching for more. Going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
We're going higher. Going higher. As we aspire, build advances, put people together.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's only up from
It
here.
take time to reminisce on the richness of our history from the beginning. From the people who came through sugar and change, emancipation, the revolution. We are. Hold on, let's wake up on the road.
united as one, blessed with the strength to carry on. We're more than just that island in the sun. Tell the world we are Grenada.
Going higher, 50 years we're blessed with forging fire.
Oh, you mean? We going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
Aspire, build advances, want people together.
Going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
Really and truly, can't find the words to describe what my country means to me. So much things we take for granted, but so much things they give to me.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you're in Petite Martinique, and we do things differently. But because of time, we'll have to cut some of them. Ladies and gentlemen, guiding us in this constituency of Carriacou and Petite Martinique is a respected individual, one of our own, who has been selected from among us to be our parliamentary representative in this constituency of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. A constituency that gives birth to numerous outstanding individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, I pause here as I welcome to the microphone the Honorable Tevin Andrews, our parliamentary representative, to address us.
Pleasant good day to all. Governor General, Her Excellency Dame Cecilia Grenada, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell. Can we hear it for the Prime Minister? Can we hear it for the Prime Minister? Senator Cox, Parliamentary Representative for St. George's Northeast, Honorable Ron Redhead, and all the persons on the protocol list, a pleasant good afternoon to all. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, today we gather here not only to celebrate the 50th anniversary of our beloved nation's independence, but also to lay the foundation for a stronger and more resilient Grenada for the next 50 years and beyond. This milestone is not just a reason for merriment, but also a solemn reminder of the responsibility that lies ahead of us. As we reflect on the past 5 decades, we can proudly proclaim that our great nation has faced numerous challenges, but has always emerged stronger. The trials we have overcome and the progress we have achieved underscores the resilience and tenacity of our people. Today we stand united, as we have always been, ready to embark on a new chapter in our nation's history, driven by the vision and determination to build a better Petite Martinique, Carriacou, and Grenada. In this quest for a brighter future, it is imperative that we realize the power of unity. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique together are undoubtedly stronger than the sum of their parts. We must harness the bond and that connects us, bridge any divides that may exist, and work collaboratively towards the common goal of progress. This unity should not give way to individual agendas or selfish pursuits. Instead, let us foster a culture of inclusivity, empathy, and solidarity, where every Grenadian feels valued and empowered. However, as we strive for unity, we must also recognize that our true strength lies in the next generation, the youth of today, the future leaders of tomorrow. Hold within them the potential to shape the destiny of Grenada. We must sow the seeds of inspiration and empowerment in their hearts and minds, nurturing them to become great leaders of our nation, great leaders that our nation needs. Education, therefore, becomes instrumental in molding the next generation. It is through education that we unlock the potential of our youth, empowering them with knowledge, skills, and critical thinking abilities to build a resilient carriacou, Petite Martinique, and Grenada. We must invest in education, ensuring that every child has access to quality education regardless of their social or economic background. And I must say that this administration has started that process. However, education does not solely entail textbooks and examinations. It encompasses holistic development. We must instill in our young minds the importance of empathy, compassion, and respect for one another. By promoting those values, my friends, we create an environment conducive to unity and understanding, where diversity is celebrated rather than feared. My fellow citizens, as we stand on the precipice of a new era, let us pledge ourselves to the cause of nation building. Let us embrace the challenges before us, secure in the knowledge that the seeds we plant today, the collective efforts we put forth, will determine the heights we reach in the coming years. Let us be inspired by the legacies of those who have gone before us, those who sacrificed and toiled to bring us where we are today. Happy 50th Independence, Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. These milestones mark not only our history, but also our future. Let us seize this moment to propel our beloved nation forward, united and resolute. Together, we can build a Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique that is not only prosperous, but one that shines as a beacon of hope and resilience for generations to come. Happy 50th Independence, Petite Martinique, Carriacou, and Grenada. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. So we're not following the program because the Honorable Prime Minister will have to leave us in a while. So our cultural event will come, our cultural presentation will come after the speeches. So ladies and gentlemen, as we commence the next 50 years, we take immense pride and joy in having a young Grenadian assuming the leadership role in our country. This fresh perspective and dynamic energy brings renewed hope and enthusiasm for what lies ahead. We look forward to the vision, innovation, and dedication that our young leader will bring to guide us, our nation, towards a prosperous and bright future. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome to the microphone our Prime Minister, the Honorable Dickon Mitchell.
Your Excellency, Dame Cecilia Grenada, Governor General of Grenada, Parliamentary Representative for Petite Martinique and Carriacou, the Honorable Tevin Andrews, Honorable Ron Redhead, Member of Parliament for St. George Northeast, Senator the Honorable Nolan Cox, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Mr. Javan Williams, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Vanny Cohen, Superintendent Stafford, and the officers of the Royal Grenada Police Force and His Majesty's Prison Service, government officials, Father of the Roman Catholic Faith, Father Hugh Logan, and other ministers of religion, Chairperson of the Carriacou and Petite Martinique Celebrations Committee, Ms. Amanda Jack, and other members of the committee. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the small but great island of Petite Martinique, boys and girls, good afternoon and happy 50th anniversary of independence. Your presence here this afternoon is a tribute to our beautiful island. This beautiful island of Petite Martinique and the beautiful islands of Carriacou and Grenada. I'm deeply honored and humbled to be with you today and to mark and celebrate with you our 50th anniversary of independence, our golden jubilee. As I look out on this beautiful, sunny yet windy day, my heart is full, for I am not only grateful for the opportunity to address you, but clearly the events this morning demonstrate your strong commitment to Petite Martinique, Carriacou, and Grenada. It demonstrates your strong sense of patriotism and your strong sense of unity. I want to thank you, the citizens of Petite Martinique, because we know you are doing all that you are doing out of a labor of love for this small island and the islands that make up the tri-island state of Petite Martinique, Carriacou, and Grenada. We are here to celebrate and mark our journey with our people, and we are doing this for our future and the future of the next generation to come. As we gather here, grateful for the fact that we are alive, grateful for the blessings that we have been fortunate to receive over the last 50 years, I ask each of us to stand so that we take one moment of silence with me as we pay tribute to all of the hardworking men, women, boys, and girls who have gone to the great beyond, without whose sacrifices we could not be here to mark this, our 50th anniversary of independence. So I ask you to join me in a minute of silence as we pay tribute to our ancestors. Thank you. It is our collective spirit, our shared history, and the values that bind us together, which are the bedrock of our national pride. National pride is more than a fleeting emotion. It is a profound acknowledgement of the achievements, the struggles, the successes, and the triumphs that define our identity as Grenadians. It is the recognition that despite our differences, we stand as one people, united by a shared purpose and vision for a better Grenada. As we raise the flag this morning, let us reflect on our 50-year milestone that has shaped our journey. To the spirit of our ancestors, we stand on your shoulders. From the Kalinagos, who stood their ground and gave their lives in defense of Grenada, to our enslaved ancestors who worked on our plantations, to the indentured servants who came thereafter and were forced to work in subhuman conditions, to the farmers, the sharecroppers, the fishermen, the teachers, the police officers, the doctors, the nurses, the civil servants, the members of the private sector. Many of us, many of our foreparents endured difficult and challenging times, but they endured nonetheless. We remember the spirits and the perseverance of T.A. Marisho, of Fedor, the forthrightness and the courage of the father of independence, Sir Eric Matthew Gary, and the role he played in ushering the birth of this nation. Prior to doing so, he raised the social and political consciousness of the working class people of Grenada. From adult suffrage in 1951 to becoming an independent nation in 1974. We continue to remember the hard work and progress made by many Grenadians, particularly young Grenadians, during the period of the PRG. We must ensure that because of their perseverance, their endurance, that we mark their legacy and their spirits by ensuring that the struggles of our people do not go in vain, by ensuring that we commemorate and celebrate their successes so that we can teach our Grenadian history to the next generation of Grenadians. We must ensure that as we fight for the next generation, that we instill in them the spirit of our ancestors to overcome challenges, inspire acts of compassion, and foster solidarity. Together, we have weathered storms and hurricanes, storm surges and droughts, and we have emerged stronger and proven that the bonds that tie us together are unbreakable. The struggles of our people and the sacrifices they have made are the foundation upon which this nation is built. It is in the diversity of our landscapes, our culture, our traditions, that we find the richness of our heritage. So as we recognize our 50th anniversary of independence, I want to acknowledge the role that each of us are playing and will continue to play as we continue to build our nation. Your commitment to Petite Martinique is a celebration of your diversity and acknowledgement that each of you are part of the thread in our society that needs to combine and unite to make us greater. We must ensure that we remain united we must ensure that we can say to future Grenadians that the future is in your hands. And it is a future that we will continue to fight for, but not fight with each other. A future that would allow us to disagree, but not sink to disunity. A future that will give every child, regardless of where they were born, the same opportunity to be a contributing, successful, and proud citizen of the small but beautiful island of Petite Martinique, because the future of Petite Martinique belongs to them. As I close, I thank each of you and the organizing committee and encourage each of us to use this 50th anniversary of independence as a time for us to reset, to reflect, to rethink, and to reshape the next 50 years of Grenada. I continue to thank you, the people of Petite Martinique, for giving me the opportunity to be of humble service to you. Let us remain united. Let us remain together. Let us remember that it is our journey for our people and for our future. And from here on, we go up, up, up. From here on, we go up, up, up. From here on, we go up, up, up. Thank you very much, and have a fantastic rest of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. At the stroke of midnight on February the 7th, 1974, the Union Jack was ceremoniously lowered for the last time on these shows, replaced by the magnificent tricolor of red, green, and gold, the Grenada flag, which soared proudly above the newly independent nation. In this forward-looking nation of ours, the path to leadership is open to all who aspire. In 2013, the first female with Petite Martinique roots was elevated to the highest office in the land, that of Governor General. Her appointment signifies a significant step forward in our commitment to gender equality, demonstrating that every individual, regardless of gender, has the potential to contribute to the leadership and progress of our great nation. It is with great honor and pride that we welcome to the home of our maternal grandmother, our Governor General, the first female to hold this esteemed office, Dame Cecile La Grenade, to address us.
Prime Minister, Minister for Infrastructure and Physical Development, Public Utilities, Civil Aviation, Transport, National Security, Home Affairs, Public Administration and Information and Disaster Management, Honorable Deacon Mitchell. Parliamentary Representative for Carriacou and Petite Martinique, for Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Honorable Tevin Andrew. Honorable Ron Redhead, Representative for St. George Northeast. Senator the Honorable Norland Cox. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Mr. Javan Williams. Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mr. Vanny Kerwin. Superintendent Solomon Stafford and other officers of the Royal Grenada Police Force. Other government officials, Father Hugh Logan, representative of the Roman Catholic Church, and other ministers of religion, Chairperson of the Carriacou and Petite Martinique Celebrations Committee, Mrs. Amanda Jack, and other members of the committee, King's awardees, principals, staff, students of all the schools, specially invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The 50th anniversary of our independence marks an important milestone in the history of our young nation. It also offers us the opportunity to reflect both on our past and our future, and to be proud of all that we have accomplished as a sovereign nation over the past 50 years. On February the 7th, 1974, Grenada became an independent nation. Britain relinquished control of our affairs, and we embarked on a journey of self-governance and self-determination. Our tri-island state has accomplished much over the past 50 years, and you, the people of Petite Martinique, have certainly done your part. Every citizen can take credit in one way or another for our country's progress, whether through self-sacrifice, diligent paying of taxes, protection and guidance of children, care for the elderly, or simply support for government's policies and programs. In the Sister Isles, we have seen steady progress over the past 50 years, with infrastructural development being the most significant. The construction of the sea defense wall on Lauriston Main Road, which connects the airport to Hillsborough, has gone a long way towards protecting not only our coastline, but also the airport. The upgrading of the asphalt and dust roads to concrete roads with guardrails in hilly areas in Carriacou has led to marked improvement in the current housing stock. In Petite Martinique, the revetment project in parts of Saint-Cher's and Madame Pierre has not only protected the playing field, but also facilitated its upgrading to include cricket pitches. We all witnessed the benefits reaped from the upgrading of our sporting facilities and providing opportunities for our young sportsmen and women when Emmanuel Stewart from Carriacou was selected to be on the West Indies under cricket team. The mini stadium constructed in Lauriston with lighting facilities will undoubtedly boost the chances of our young people as they aspire to become professional sportsmen and women. I look forward to seeing one of our young people from Carriacou and Petite Martinique achieve what Kirani James, Lyndon Victor, Anderson Peters, Affie Fletcher, and others have achieved. Since becoming an independent nation in 1974, there has been a marked improvement in the area of education in our sister isles. The upgrading of the Hillsborough Secondary School and the creation of the T.A. Marichaud Community College in Carriacou have created greater educational opportunities for our young people and will certainly improve our human resource pool, our skilled personnel, and the level of professionalism in our country. The establishment of a home for the elderly, the upgrading and renovation of the health centers, and the upgrading of the Princess Alice Hospital to a smart hospital have significantly enhanced the level of health care available to the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. In the area of culture, we have seen a burst of creativity in the field of music and a concerted effort to preserve our rich cultural heritage through the establishment of the big drum and quadrille groups and the placing of parang and maroon festivals on the calendar of events. I extend hearty congratulations to our talented musician and photographer from Mount Desire, Carriacou, Mr. John James, and his company, Expert Productions, for arranging and composing the music of our 50th anniversary theme songs, along with Afia McQueen of Phantom Beats. We must therefore take pride in our accomplishments as well as those of our leaders for the collective foresight, sacrifice, and determination to become better individuals, better communities, and a better nation. I congratulate all patriotic citizens of Carriacou and Petite Martinique for their tremendous love for their country, as each and every one of you has contributed to the development of our sister isles. We are an amazing people who demonstrate great love for our country and a burning desire to achieve great things and see our country prosper. Ladies and gentlemen, I have mentioned only a few of the transformative changes that have taken place in our sister isles over the past 50 years. The many successful projects and initiatives taken during this time span are simply too numerous to mention. As we reflect on this half-a-century journey, let us not forget the sacrifices of our ancestors who through their struggles paved the way for all we enjoy today. Let us be thankful for the firm foundation on which we stand today that was laid 50 years ago, and the stable democracy that we enjoy in our nation. When we hoisted our red, green, and gold flag on February the 7th, 1974, we pledged to build and advance as one people, one family. Let us now pray for guidance and inspiration over the next 50 years as we together navigate the challenges of this ever-changing world, and let us move forward as a united people with renewed commitment and dedication to our beloved nation. Let us ensure that this year's Independence theme, one people, one journey, one future, will remain etched in our hearts and minds over the next 50 years. Happy Golden Jubilee, everyone.
Thank you, Governor General Dame Cecile Grenada. At this time, we have a cultural presentation by the Petite Martinique Dance Group. Petite Martinique Dance Group, ready? Followed by the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic School. And then we'll have the pinning by the Minister of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs. So the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic School, get ready, you up next. DJ, Mr. DJ. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome on stage the Petite Martinique dance group. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so the Petite Martinique dance group. And up next, the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic School Choir. Wonderful. Yeah. So the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic School Choir. Thank you very much. Beautiful voices. Petite Martinique, our home. So this time I want to invite the Honorable Parliamentary Representative of Carriacou and Petite Martinique to pin some of the adults here. I think all the children in Petite Martinique has already been pinned. So we invite the Honorable Minister to pin a few, and then everyone else present here and even at home will be pinned sometime during this week. We're celebrating 50 and we need 50 adults.
All right, thank you very much. So please note that if you've already received a badge, this pinning ceremony here is not for you. It's for those of you who have not received. You can come up and, of course, participate in it. I thought I saw my parliamentary colleague, Senator the Honorable Nolan Cox. But if Senator Cox is around, I would like him to please join me so that we can do the pinning together.
If I take time and I write down all the things that I love on my island, best believe my list gonna be like 5 miles long. Best believe it's love that makes me sing this song. The cleanest breeze on the waters, friendly people meet in every corner. Togetherness and love is what we stand for. We stand for. We stand for.
Oh, island in the sun. Look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. We're going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire. Still reaching for more. Going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
We're going higher, going higher, as we aspire, build advances, put people together.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's only up from
It take time to reminisce on the richness of our history from the beginning. From the people who came through sugar and chains, emancipation through revolution. Hold on, let's back up on the globe. More than the ice cream and gold. Much more than the nutmeg and the globe. Tell the world we are Grenadians. Oh.
3 islands united as one, blessed with the strength to carry on. We're more than just that island in the sun. Tell the world we are Grenadians.
Higher. 50 years we're blessed with force and fire. Oh, you mean? We going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up. Aspire, build advances, want people together. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
Really and truly, can't find the words to describe what my country mean to me. So much things we take for granted, but so much things they give to me. Peace and tranquility, family, community. It no matter where we go in the world, just know that the woman's where my heart is. 50 years, as you shape for 50 more, as you shape to reach your goal, like you only bring the goal.
I can see the vision clear. Sing it out to let the people hear.
Look at how we've gone and how far we've come.
50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. It's only up from here.
More, more, more. Higher.
Petite Martinique.
If I take time and I write down all the things that I love on my island, best believe my list gon' be like 5 miles long. Best believe it's love that makes me sing this song. The cleanest breeze on the waters, friendly people meet in every corner. Togetherness and love is what we stand for. We stand for. We stand for.
Oh, island in the sun. Look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. We're going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire. Still reaching for more. Going up, going up, 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 up. Going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
We're going higher, as we aspire. Still advance as one people together.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's only up from
We'll
here.
take time to reminisce on the richness of our history from the beginning. From the people who came through sugar and change, emancipation, the revolution. More than the speck up on the globe. More than the ice cream and gold. Much more than the nutmeg and the clove. Tell the world we are Grenadians. Oh.
3 islands united as one, blessed with the strength to carry on. We're more than just that island in the sun. Tell the world we are Grenadians.
Higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire.
How you mean?
We going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up. Aspire, build advance as one people together. Going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
Really and truly, can't find the words to describe what my country mean to me. So much things we take for granted, but so much things they give to me. Peace and tranquility, family, community. It no matter where we go in the world, just know that the women's were mine.
Open la la, it's me with it. Open la la down there. Open la la, it's me with it. Open la la down there.
No place can sweeter than carriacou. You see this little piece of rock, full of beauty, full of vibes. Carriacou nice, sweet paradise.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Mr. Minister, for doing the pinning. We move back to the cultural presentation, and we invite once again the Petite Martinique folk group, to do song. Petite Martinique folk group.
hey. Hey, hey.
That man from Madame Pierre.
He's a thief.
He never lent before. Never trust
People from tongue to tongue.
So you will see that man riding up on a donkey. You better take back all my money.
Do you know Mr. Jambule?
I don't know him.
That man from Madame Pierre?
I don't know him.
He owe me $1 bill. He owe me for something. Never heard him a lend before. Never heard him a trust before. Never see such thing before. Tim, bam, Tim. He jump up, he jump past back. Show over he left foot. Show over he right foot. He shake his head. He shake his back. He shake his waist. He shake his tail. He shake his shake.
got my head upside down with a cup of that cocoa tea. That cocoa tea is a poison to me. Every time I don't know where I be. If you want to find me, you gotta look for him. For she got my head upside down with a cup of that cocoa tea. I was once engaged to a lady. Her love was all for me. No matter the distance she did live, it was no trouble to me. For another girl did it love me and take me away from she. But the only thing that bring me back was that cup of that cocoa tea. That cocoa tea, poison to me. Every time I don't know where I be. If you want to find me, you gotta look for him. For she got my head upside down with a cup of that cocoa tea. And then I went to the doctor to find what the matter with me. She had me well examined and then she said to me,
have you ever lived with a woman? My man never hide it from me. For the woman has had a mixture made up and give you in cocoa tea. That cocoa tea,
poison to me. Every time I don't know where I be. If you want to find me, for she got my head upside down with a cup of that cocoa tea. Well then, my dear good doctor, what will become of me?
Why did you stay so far and did not come to me? In the end, you'll reach the graveyard. Prepare what the hour will be.
So give all men the caution. Beware of cocoa tea. That cocoa tea, poison to me. Every time I don't know where I be. If you want to find me, for she got my head upside down with a cup of that cocoa tea. That cocoa tea, poison to me. Every time I don't know where I be. If you want to find me, for she got my head upside down with a cup of that cocoa tea. For she got my head upside down with a cup of that cocoa tea.
Thank you very much, Petite Martinique folk group. And we'll move right into a instrumental from Mr. Callistus Olivier. And after that, we'll move into the vote of thanks. We have to cut it short. It's way past the children lunchtime. It's late, so we have to cut the cultural presentation kind of short to cater for lunch. So we now invite Mr. Callistus Olivier to do an instrumental, and we'll move into the vote of thanks following Mr. Callistus Olivier's presentation. Thank you, Mr. Oliver. And it's time we move into the vote of thanks. So we invite Ms. Riasha Bethel to do the vote of thanks.
Protocol already has been established. The pleasure is mine to extend a heartfelt thank you to all of you on this, the 50th anniversary of our independence. I do so on behalf of the people of Petite Martinique, the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs, and the Carriacou and Petite Martinique Celebration Committee. I express sincere thanks to all of those who, in one way or the other, assisted in making this celebration, which commemorates the 50th anniversary of our independence of our country, possible. We thank the Almighty God for blessing us with this beautiful day. God is good, and all the time. It is indeed with great pleasure and sincerity that I thank and acknowledge our distinguished Governor General, Dame Cecile Grenada, for gracing us with her presence and for her encouraging words. We express our gratitude to the Prime Minister, the Honorable Dickon Mitchell, for honoring us with his presence. Mr. Prime Minister, your speech this afternoon resonated deeply with all of us, and we're sure that your words will leave a lasting impact. Once again, sir, we sincerely appreciate your presence in our soil and for celebrating with us. Thank you immensely. A special thank you to our parliamentary representative and the Minister of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and Local Government, the Honorable Tevin Andrews. Mr. Minister, you truly value your insights and guidance you provide as our parliamentary representative. We appreciate what you said to us today and look forward from hearing more from you in the future. Special thanks to the Senator, the Honorable Nolan Cox, for joining us in our celebration today. Your presence has added significance to this occasion, and we are grateful for your support and participation. Today's celebration is a collaborative effort of the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and the Petite Martinique and Carriacou Celebration Committee. We therefore thank the Permanent Secretary, the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs, Mr. Javan Williams, and the other officers from that ministry. I am confident that God heard Father Hugh Logan's prayers earlier this morning, and for this I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Father Logan for his invocation of God's presence. His spiritual guidance has been a source of comfort and inspiration to us all. We extend our appreciation to Mrs. Janelle Mitchell for her gracious and warm welcome. We also put on record our thanks to Mrs. Amanda Jack, Chair of the Carriacou and Petite Martinique Celebration Committee, and other members of that committee for their leadership role. I must acknowledge the hard work to Mr. Dwight Logan and his Jubilee Committee members here in Petite Martinique. You all did a beautiful job at producing this beautiful ceremony today. Sincere thanks to you all. To the Royal Grenada Police Force, we say thank you. Without you, this event would have lost luster and charm. A big thank you goes out to the principal, dedicated staff, and talented students of the St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic School for their participation. We also express our gratitude to the Petite Martinique Folk Group, the Petite Martinique Dance Group, Mr. Callistus Olivier, for their captivating cultural performances. Your contribution have enriched our event and made it truly special. Thanks to the caterers who will be refreshing us with some light refreshments later. To Mr. Dwight Logan, our Master of Ceremonies, thank you. You did an excellent job as usual. Last but not least, to all who came out to be part of this important event marking the 50th anniversary of our political independence for this, the land of our birth. As we face the future, Let us do so with love for each other. Let us all commit ourselves to the theme of this year's celebration, and by doing so, our country, Petite Martinique, Carriacou, and Grenada, will be a better place for us all and for the generations to come. May God bless all of us. May God bless Petite Martinique, Carriacou, and Grenada.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bethel. So we come to the end of today's proceedings as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Grenada's Petite Martinique, Carriacou, and Grenada independence, our Golden Jubilee. Now, there is refreshment at the far end here, close to the road. For you, the residents of Petite Martinique, the children, there's refreshments up there. During this intermission time, we'll have a dance. So while you munch and you drink, the school children from St. Thomas Aquinas will do a little entertainment in the form of a dance. So while the dignitaries leave for lunch, we invite you to partake in the refreshment